Hello and welcome to the SS Football channel and today's watch along for the Spurs versus Brentford game. Now, of course, this is the Carabao Cup semi-final. The winner of this game, of course, will face either Manchester United or Manchester City in the Carabao Cup final. Now, it's going to be a big game. It's going to be an interesting game at that. Of course, both teams made it here on merit, and both teams will fancy themselves in the final. It's just a matter of who will make it there. Woohoo! So, obviously, this team news for today. We've got Hugo Lloris. Well, for Tottenham, it's Lloris, Aurier, Davinson Sanchez, and Eric Dyer, alongside Sergio Reguilon. Then you got a midfield double pivot of Moussa Sissoko and Pierre-Emerick Højbjerg. Not Emerick, Pierre Højbjerg. Then in the forward line, we have Lucas Moura, Tanguy Ndombele, Heung-min Son, and Harry Kane. For Brentford, it's David Raya, that's it. David Raya, Dalsgaard, Pinnock, Sawson, Rico Henry, De Silva, Janlet, Jensen, Bueno, Canos, and Ivan Toney. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't watch much Brentford or Championship football for that matter in general. But Brentford are a very good team, and they can cause problems for the Spurs team. Especially that their number 17, Ivan Toney, is an absolute goal scorer. That's what he does. He scores goals left, right, and centre. And he's going to be a real danger for Tottenham today. I've watched Toney a lot. He came from Peterborough United, where, well, that was like my biggest local team. So I've seen a lot of Ivan Toney. I know he's a very, very good player and can cause this Tottenham team a lot of danger if he gets given the opportunity. And it's going to be a good game. And I think Tottenham will go through. Obviously, I think Tottenham are the better team. But Brentford, if they turn up and Tottenham don't, who knows? This is going to be a good game. It's going to be a good watch. But thank you all for tuning in, and it is greatly appreciated. Hopefully it's going to be a good game. And who does everyone think is going to win? And can we get some score predictions? I think it's going to be. I think both teams will score. I could see it being 2-1, 3-1. I think Brentford will score, but I do think Tottenham will go through. Right, Spurs in it. Yeah, Spurs will probably win it. Just 1 second while the teams are walking out. I'm just gonna go fill my my glass up. So give me 2 seconds. Hello, I'm back. Hello, Zombie. How are you? My guy. So, like I said, I don't know much about Tottenham. Not Tottenham. I don't know much about Brentford at all. So, I assume a lot of you are the same. So, we'll experience this together. Good. How about you? I'm good, thanks, mate. Um, yeah, I don't know anything really about this Brentford team. However, I know they're a good side, and they can cause problems for this Spurs side. Who, look, we saw against Stoke. Was it they played in the last round? They didn't have a great game against Stoke, and Brentford are a lot better than Stoke. So it's gonna be a good one for me, and I'll be interested to see who will make to the final. I think it will be Tottenham. Um, Zombie, who I assume are you going for a Tottenham win? And can we get score prediction? I'm going to go for a 3-1. I'll go 3-1. I think that was the score in the last round as well. But yeah. 2-1. You're going 2-1 Brentford. Oh. Do you watch much of Brentford then? Harry Kane in his semi-finals. He played 9 semi-finals and has scored 2 goals. Only one of them not from the penalty spot. And there's Ivan Toney. Top goal scorer in the last 3 seasons for Brentford after 25 appearances. Ivan Toney has the most, beating Ollie Watkins and Neil Maupay. I think. Hold on. Kickoff is about to take place. They take the knee. Big up Ivan Toney. What a guy. And away we go. I think Brentford will get the win. I mean, look, Spurs have been in semi-finals before and lost, so I won't put it past them. But I think they've got Mourinho. He's a winner, isn't he? Did Manchester United ever lose the semi-final under Mourinho? I don't think so. We won the. Yeah, we didn't. Every semi-final we got to the final, but obviously we lost in the final to Chelsea in the FA Cup. But apart from that, if Mourinho gets to a final, he usually wins the whole thing. But we'll find out today if Brentford will make it all the way. I mean, I would prefer Brentford. I think that Brentford's obviously an easier task to beat in the final than what Tottenham would be. But look, Brentford are a good team. And like I said, Ivan Toney is a fantastic, fantastic striker. But look, Spurs just playing on the front foot here. Lucas Moura, Humanson, edge of the box. Regulon, well defended by Dalsgaard. That's out for a corner to Tottenham. Now, guys, I don't know any of these apart from Toney. I don't know these Brentford players. So I'm going to be a lot just looking over, trying to find the shirt number and going, Dalsgaard, Pinnock. But, I mean, let's hope we can learn them over the time. And look, Brentford may get promoted this season. They're a great team. They were unlucky not to get promoted last year. This year they're doing well. Toney there just heading it out from a corner. And look, they could get promoted. And if they do, they'll be a good addition to the Premier League. So let's find out. Let's learn all about them. Of course, tomorrow I will be doing another watch along for the Manchester United versus Manchester City game. The match preview for that will be coming out tomorrow at 12. I filmed it all. It's already been edited. It's way ahead of schedule. I could have probably got it out for it could be out for tonight, but I usually leave them until the day of. But look, there's no point getting too fixed on that game before this game's finished. Great ball here from Da Costa, puts it in, headed away from Davinson Sanchez, and Brentford are keeping it alive here. Rico Henry picks it up. He goes inside. Ball now comes in and easily cleared by Sanchez again. And it will be a throw in to Brentford 3 minutes into this game. Right, De Silva is number 14. Right, throw. Alright, Canos. Ivan Toney picks it up and goes across to Pinnock. No, Dalsgaard. And Bueno. Dalsgaard. Pinnock. Sorensen. And back to Henrique Rea. Tail of the tape. The average cost, well, the cost of each lineup. Brentford's is 32 million, 10 of which coming from Ivan Toney, and Tottenham's is about 230 million. Madness. Brentford team is fantastically put together and have a fantastic coach in charge of them. But De Silva now going forward, well tackled. Davinson Sanchez clearance collides with Da Costa. De Silva, sorry, not Da Costa. Bloody hell. I'm all over the gaff. Hugo Lloris just goes long. Nicely taken down. Nicely skipped past. And Bueno. Well, defended by Regulon. And Brentford having a good start to this game, you've got to say. Come on. Oh, I would love Ivan Toney to get a goal. I would absolutely love an Ivan Toney goal. Come on, Ivan Toney. Could I be a lucky charm? Obviously, yesterday, my first one of these sort of watch-alongs. Southampton versus Liverpool. Southampton beat Liverpool. The underdog story. Can we get another one today? Regulon. Toney and Bueno this season. Toney has 26 games, 16 goals and 4 assists. And Bueno 3 goals and 7 assists in 24 appearances. Ivan Toney wins a header up against Eric Dyer. Davinson Sanchez wins the second ball though, and Sissoko picks it up and goes into Højbjerg. He skips past the challenge of Ivan Toney and finds Tanguy Ndombele. Tanguy, bit of magic, and finds a lovely ball out to Lucas Moura. Aurier on the overlap, but he ignores him. Lucas Moura still. Finally goes into Aurier. He goes back into Sissoko. He finds Højbjerg. Tackled, well, intercepted by De Silva. Silva into Rico Henry, into Jensen. A nice bit of football. And Canos back to Jensen. Jensen across field to Dalsgaard. He goes just into Pinnock. Pinnock nicely beats Son and goes back into Dalsgaard, who goes then long. Toney flick, but Aurier intercepts, and Aurier just about gets it away from Ivan Toney. Here is Højbjerg. Nice ball in the middle. Finds Harry Kane. Kane does well, but Pinnock makes the tackle. Regulon now surging forward. Gets the ball into the box, but David Raya can easily collect and will play it out quickly. Here is De Silva, fouled by Højbjerg, and wins a free kick. Right. So, because this game on its own doesn't really interest me, I decided to whack a little cheeky bet on this game. We'll see how it goes, but let's get the bet up. Let's have a little look at what the bet is for today. So, I've got Tottenham to qualify for the next round to get to make the final. I've got Toney and Huminson both to have shots. And I've got over 2.5 goals and both teams to score. So hopefully that will come through. You'd hope so, wouldn't you? But the biggest one probably there is both teams to score. Cleared from Tottenham. And look, Brentford will have to make the most of all these set pieces they get. Brentford will have to make the most of all the set pieces and all the chances they have to get the ball into the box. But can he get on the end of this? No. But he can just see it out for a throw. Keeping Spurs hype the pitch in their own box where they don't want to be. Poor ball. Looking for Canos there. It'll be a throw in to Tottenham. Deep in their own half. The Brentford manager, I'm not 100% sure on his name, will be quite happy with it. Well, we'll be quite happy with their start. Is it like Tom Frank or something like that? Thomas Frank? Let me find out. Thomas Frank. Yes. Thomas Frank. Ironically, he's probably a better manager than Frank in the Premier League. Frank Lampard. He is dog. Alright, this is an interesting question for you all. Who would you say is a better manager? Frank Lampard or Steven Gerrard? I think was it Amazon Prime? They tweeted it, or Amazon Prime Sport or Video, whatever it is. They tweeted, or it might no, it was Instagram, wasn't it? Asking who is a better manager, Gerrard or Lampard, and their like records. I don't know how this is. I don't think Lampard's a good manager. I think what Gerrard's done at Rangers is pretty good. It's very, very good, in fact. I don't know how you can compare the two. Well, especially records. The job at Chelsea was a lot harder than, well, you expect to do better. What's your favourite movie? My favourite movie, I'm a weird one. I don't really watch movies. So, usually my favourite movie is just the last one I watched. I don't know what that would... So that would probably be Borat. So, I'd have to go Borat. Like, yeah, I don't watch movies. I'm not... So yeah, I just go from the one I last watched. What's yours, Zombie? Alright, Tottenham just playing it around the back line here, really. Lord of the Rings. Ooh. That's like a cult classic, isn't it? I'm going to be controversial here. I'm not a big fan of Lord of the Rings. Same with Harry Potter. I don't know. I've just never really got on with them. Oh, lovely ball to Lucas Moura here. Kane. Or has made the overlap. Kane ignores him. Puts the ball into the box. Easily defended by Sorensen. But Spurs do pick it back up here. Good football. Dyer. Out to Sergio Reguilon. Sissoko. Heads. 1-0 Tottenham. Fantastic ball in from Sergio Reguilon into Moussa Sissoko, who has an open header. Poor defending from Brentford. Really easy for Sissoko to get inside the box. A lovely header. Top corner. And it's 1-0 Tottenham Hotspur. Let's just watch this again. And Bueno, really poor. Not tracking his man. Lovely ball in. And poor from Sorensen and Pinnock. They just don't really know where he is. Pinnock jumps for the header, gets nowhere near it. And fair play to Moussa Sissoko. It's an absolutely fantastic header. Times it perfectly. It's just the perfect header, really. So he generates a bit more power after what was a good cross anyway, and just sticks into the top corner. And that's Moussa Sissoko's first goal since December 2019. And it is now Tottenham Hotspur 1, Brentford 0. Right. Brentford will come out swinging here. Ball into Ivan Toney. Good play. De Silva. Poor from De Silva. Ivan Toney wanted the ball back, but didn't get it. Reguilon now chasing forward. And just completely taken out by Canos. And early on here, he's on a booking. Look, Brentford have beaten a lot of good Premier League sides this season in their run up to this game. Let me get up their run. Brentford. Also, looking into the possibility of saying. Arsenal apparently are looking to offload Socrates to Italy this month and offloading Ozil if they can. Oh, Son Heung-min, good save by David Raya. There's my shot for Heung-min Son. And over the bar from a poor cross. So, what has been their run? So they played Newcastle in the quarterfinals, which they won 1-0. Who else have they played? They played Fulham in the round of 16, where they won 3-0. That was with Said Benrahma. And in the third round, they beat West Brom on penalties. 5-4 on penalties. And they beat Southampton in the second leg and beat Wickham in the first, again on penalties. So, you've got to give it to Brentford. They've been a lot of Premier League sides. Fair play to Brentford. I didn't know they'd done so well. Very, very good play from Brentford to get here. Now they have to win it. And it's not going well for them so far. Sorensen plays it down the line. Rico Henry's made a great run. Brings it inside. Finds Ivan Toney. Poor touch from Ivan Toney. But Rico Henry continues to pressure. But Spurs play out of the Brentford press. Harry Kane, poor first touch. Canos intercepts. Silva. And Bueno puts the ball in. Poor cross, really. And then Hugo Lloris can just come and collect. Obviously, the Tottenham Hotspur captain. He'll be able to pick up his first trophy as a Tottenham Hotspur player, and especially the Tottenham Hotspur captain in the final of this fixture, if they can make it there. Yo, share your lives on other platforms to get more views. I tweet them out, but I don't really have anywhere else to put them. But where would you recommend, Vlad? Yeah, I tweet my lives out when I go live. I've just never really got onto Reddit, to be honest. Facebook, I could, yeah. Instagram, yeah. Oh yeah, I wouldn't know if I really had to start on Reddit. Facebook, I could. Instagram, yeah. I don't. The problem is I don't really have an Instagram page. I mean, I have my personal one, but I don't really have a proper Instagram. For at least the channel. Plus, I don't really know. I don't know how easy it is for people to find stuff on Instagram. Well, like stories, but you're right. I probably should. If let me refocus this. Thank you for the advice, though, mate. Right, I'm doing an awful job here. Right, that should be. That looks alright. So where did you find me from, Vlad? Was it search? YouTube search or? I mean, I assume it is. Just yeah, fair enough. Recommended. Come on. I mean, what? And you, if I remember correctly, you said you came from the United stand, so you found me in YouTube recommended on the United stand. Big up me. Big up me. Oh no, no, you said Mark Goldbridge. Not that's football, not United stand. Same thing. Same thing. Because it was the Tottenham game. Not Tottenham. Why did I say Tottenham? The Southampton Liverpool game, weren't it? I, I'm mad. I'm mad happy with that. Mad happy. I'm not having Mark Goldbridge's recommended. Brilliant. But I'm glad you stuck around. It is greatly appreciated. And yeah, I'll definitely look into how to like promoting on Reddit, Facebook, Instagram, and all that. So yeah, thank you. And I mean, I hope you enjoy the streams and what have you. But Tanguy and Ndombele looks in a bit of pain. He is walking off the pitch. I don't know if there will be a sub or it's just a bit of like impact pain. But play will continue and just Brentford just knocking it around the back. On Ndombele is coming back on. He'll be fine. Yeah, it's just a bit of impact pain. So, Liverpool just... Not Liverpool. Oh my god. I'm awful with just names and just speaking. I just can't speak. Yeah, just... Brentford just knocking it around the pitch right now. And away we go. David... Oh, no, that's... Is that Jensen? Jensen goes long. Looking for Tony on the left. Canos, poor touch. Højbjerg goes back into Davinson Sanchez. Back into Emil Højbjerg. Eric Dyer. Hugo Lloris. Well won. Alright, who does everyone think will win the actual Carabao Cup? Obviously, it's either Manchester club or Spurs or Brighton. Brentford. Like I said, I don't see Brentford winning this game, especially now. I think if Brentford was to win it, they needed to go one up, and then Tottenham push. But now they're already a goal down. I don't think they'll win it. Unfortunately, I would have loved Brentford to make the final, but I mean Tottenham can always be knocked out. I think we saw at Manchester United. We saw last time out against Stoke. This Tottenham team can be beaten. And Mourinho teams can be victims of the underdog story. I remember in the FA Cup, was it? Or it might have been the Carabao, where we got knocked out to Bristol City, which then got absolutely smashed at Manchester City in the next round. We went out to Derby, and under Frank Lampard, when Frank Lampard was their manager in Mourinho's third season, his last season. Ball comes into the box here though. Pinnock gets a head onto it, but it's wide. So Mourinho teams in the past have been victims to the underdog story. So it'll be interesting to see if that does happen again today. Chances are I don't think it will. There's Ledley King, obviously terrific centre back in his day, just ruined by injuries. Oh, Dyer goes long. And look, I'm surprised to see Tottenham have defensive issues sometimes when they've got Mourinho, historically one of the best defensive managers in the world, or if not ever. They've got Ledley King, fantastic centre back, but they still have a lot of defensive problems. I think. Oh, poor first touch there by was it Mbeumo? No, might have been either him or Rico Henry. And Ledley King here, last Tottenham captain to win a major trophy. That was back in 2008, over 12 years ago. Pinnock sees it back to Raya, who goes quickly into the midfield. Here's Janlet. He goes in to De Silva and Bueno. He goes into Dalsgaard, who goes to Sorensen. Back to Raya. He goes to then Long, looking for Tony. Tony can't win the header, but Canos picks it up. He goes into Jensen, finds Rico Henry on the overlap. And Bueno come out to this left-hand side, looks to beat Davinson Sanchez, but Sanchez's slide tackle is effective in seeing it out for a corner. Alright, so from this corner, who's going to be the main men for Brentford? Probably Tony, Pinnock. He won a header before. I imagine Sorensen's quite tall. But apart from that, I don't think, from what I can tell, Brentford are that tall in the air. Ball comes in. Pinnock goes for it. Loris out really well. Come claim. And he goes long, looking for Heung-min Son. Rico Henry wins it. Nicely done by Rico Henry. De Silva picks it up. Out to Dalsgaard. And the game's just being played at a slow pace right now. Just playing it around, really. Nothing really going on. Just trying to pull Spurs out. But defensively, they're so compact, obviously, as you'd expect from a Mourinho team. But Brentford does have a chance here. It's not the greatest of balls out wide, but De Silva does pick it up. Poor step overs, but Dalsgaard puts the ball into the box. Deflects off of, I think it was Musa Sissoko, and Hugo Lloris just easily claims. And Lloris will just go long. Again, looking for Harry Kane, but Sorensen wins it. Jensen goes into Rico Henry. He turns out and goes to Sorensen over to Pinnock. Dalsgaard looking for the run of Tony. Poor ball. And Dyer sees it out for a throw. I wouldn't say there's been any specifically better team so far. I mean, Tottenham scored their goal, and kind of as you expect from Mourinho recently, at least, they've kind of just gone or closed in on themselves, and just were like, oh, now you come try and beat us, sort of thing. Of course, Tottenham are still obviously the better team, player for player, but I don't know. It's not been a dominant game / performance from Tottenham. I mean, whenever Tottenham come forward, they look more likely to score. But that's what you'd expect from the quality, wouldn't you, really? I wouldn't say they played particularly well. But they look a threat. And here's Ndombele on the ball. But again, back to Sanchez. It's what I feared this game would probably be. A boring game where Mourinho holds out to try and get a 1-0 win and into a final. Foul from Lucas Moura on Rico Henry there. This is not the type of game we wanted. It really isn't. But of course, tomorrow it will be Manchester United versus Manchester City. The kickoff is at the same time, 7:45. I will be live for that, so please do tune in for that if you are a Man United fan or even if you're not. So Raya goes long. Tony can't win the header. And Ndombele wins it. Sissoko. Poor from Sissoko. And back to Diego Raya. And again, we just go long. And Bueno gets beat Dyer to it. But Mike Dean hasn't given anything. Sissoko. Lucas Moura. Lovely flick from Moura into Serge Aurier. Aurier. Højbjerg. Back to Aurier. Back to Davinson Sanchez now. And again, we're just going to go across the back line. Dyer bringing it out a bit. Nice ball out to Sergio Reguilon. Reguilon looks put into the box. Sorensen easily deals with it. And Canos picks it up. Nice spin from Canos. Jensen does well, but Ndombele uses his strength and wins the ball. Here is Tanguy now. Lucas Moura. Oh, Højbjerg. Højbjerg goes back into Eric Dyer. Harry Kane. Kane, lovely ball out to Serge Aurier. Looks for Lucas Moura. Aurier. Dyer. Kane, lovely pick to Heung-min Son. Son into Reguilon. Reguilon puts it in. Pinnock deals with it well, but Reguilon gets the ball back. Here is Heung-min Son. Son cuts inside. Finds Reguilon. Goes back into Moussa Sissoko. Sissoko puts it in. Rico Henry can't deal with it, but Sorensen can. And Højbjerg picks it up just outside the penalty area and goes it all the way back to Dyer, who sat in his own half. And Dyer will go long to Serge Aurier, who takes it down on his chest. And we go back to the halfway line. Lovely play from the Tottenham Hotspur. Lovely play from the Tottenham Hotspur. Ball comes in and Sorensen easily clears. It's been a bit of a boring game so far. Tottenham will love the game so far. They've got the lead. They're knocking the ball around fairly well. Brentford haven't really had any chances. Have they even had a shot so far? I reckon Tottenham will be loving this so far. But look, the next goal changes the game, and it's a big game. Goal. We need it to be a Brentford goal if we want this game to be interesting. Come on, Brentford. Lovely ball out to Heung-min Son, but he isn't able to control it, and Raya keeps it out, keeps it on field. Ugh. Pinnock the Pillock. Dalsgaard does well. Sorensen out to Rico Henry. Jensen. Pinnock. Back to David Raya. Some news outside of this game. Apparently, apparently Maurizio Pochettino, obviously the man that Jose Mourinho replaced as Tottenham manager, now of Paris Saint-Germain, wants to make Christian Eriksen one of his first signings this January. Obviously, he left Tottenham to go to Inter Milan. Hasn't really worked out for him there. And now Maurizio Pochettino wants to be reunited with the Danish international at Paris Saint-Germain. Lovely ball out wide to Rico Henry from Jensen here. Henry. Poor pass. And Sergio Aurier will deal with that so easily. And Davinson Sanchez just launches it long. Sorensen picks it up well though. Rico Henry. Pinnock Goes back to Raya. Raya goes into Dalsgaard. The Silva. Dalsgaard goes down under the challenge of someone off the ball. And I don't think it's been given. I don't know what's happening. Stats wise, Tottenham have had 2 shots on target. Brentford have had none. And Brentford haven't had anything to sing about so far. But here's some good play. Rico Henry does well. Nice knock. Henry still. Jensen goes across to Pinnock. Dalsgaard. To Silva. And Bueno. Puts the ball into the box. Tony header. And saved by the keeper. So that what's that? Would that be counted as Tottenham Brentford's first attempt of the day? Tony got in front, and I think it was just dropping in. So there we go. So there's Tottenham. That is it just dropping in? I don't know, but that will be Brentford's first attack. Well, Ivan Toney's first shot of the game, and that's what we needed. We needed that. Well, I needed that at least. So now we just need a Brentford goal and Tottenham to go through. Or, well, a Tottenham goal and a Brentford goal. I mean, Brentford will find a goal, won't they? Oh, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. They must find a goal. This Tottenham team can't defend. Son, David Raya. About 10 minutes left of this first half. We want a better second half, don't we? De Silva. He goes across to Sorensen. Back to Raya, who just absolutely lumps it long. I mean, if we can have a game like this tomorrow, where the home team just gets a fairly early goal and just cruises out the rest of the game, I'll be more than happy. De Silva. Foul by Højbjerg. Must be. No, not given. News about transfers. Wolves fullback Ruben Vinegra has signed for FC Famalicão on loan. For any Wolves fans out there you go. Pinnock, nice header away. Dyer, foul on Ivan Toney, not given. No, it is now finally given. Well played, Ivan Toney. Big up, Ivan. We love an Ivan Toney. We love Ivan Toney. Look, Ivan Toney's not picking it up in areas where he wants to be picking it up. He's picking it up deep. He's only had 1 touch in the opposition at a penalty box. He's had more. He's had the same amount of touches inside his own penalty box as he had in Tottenham's. But he picks it up edge of the box. He goes out to De Silva. De Silva will put the ball into the box. Ivan Toney went for the overhead kick but then decided not to. Probably should have just went for it. Might have found the top bin. Right, Tallet. Janlet. Ball comes into the box. Well headed clear. De Silva strikes. Blocked. A bit of good attacking football here from Brentford, but they go back to Sorensen. Sorensen will bring it out from the back. He goes into Canos. Canos puts it in. Easily defended by Sanchez, and Son picks it up. He's running. He's crosses the halfway line. Now finds... We'll look for Musa Sissoko, but De Silva gets in before him, and it'll go out for a corner to Tottenham. And let's see this again. De Silva, a great block from Heung-min Son. Absolutely fantastic block. Does it hit his hand? I don't know. I would have absolutely no idea. But anyway, thank you all for tuning in to today's stream. It is greatly appreciated. Please do hit that like button below. Subscribe if you're new and you haven't already. And please do share with your friends and what have you. It is greatly appreciated and does mean a lot. But here we have a corner to Tottenham. Heung-min Son will take it. Puts the ball in. And what a save, Raya, to deny Lucas Moura. Fantastic save by Diego Raya. With David Raya, not Diego. What a save. Are we gonna be able to see that again? Come on, Sky, hurry up. Out what? I don't care about Hugo Lloris holding it in his own box. Show me the save again. It should be 2-1. 2-0, sorry. What a save by Diego Raya. David Raya. Is it David? It must be David. It is David Raya. Why do I keep calling him Diego? It's David, mate. David. Here it is. Lucas Moura won it. Might even take a deflection off of Tony. Oh, what a save. Full strength. We'll see it again here. Yeah, I think it does come off Tony. And what a save by Raya. Fantastic save. Tony lucky not to have conceded that. Scored an own goal there. He's a goal scorer. What can I say? Harry Kane. Tackled. Reguilon goes into Musa Sissoko. Tony can't pick the ball up. Dyer. Davinson Sanchez. He goes back into Hugo Lloris. Long ball. Reguilon. Header. Canos wins the second ball though. Jensen finds Ivan Toney. Toney into Jensen. Jensen. Canos. Tackled. And Ndombele does fantastically well there. Finds Harry Kane. He goes out to Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son now. He has Reguilon on the overlap. He finds Reguilon, who goes back into Son, but it's a poor pass. And then Bueno can win the ball and now can look to go. And Ndombele with a good tackle. And it will be a throw in to Brentford. Come on, Brentford. Dalsgaard goes into Jens Janlet. All these names. All these bloody names. Sorensen. Pinnock. And Bueno. Tackled finally by Sergio Reguilon. Jose Mourinho, domestic semi-finals. Last one he lost was the FA Cup in 2005-06. Mental. Yeah, he won all his domestic semi-finals at Manchester United. Obviously, he got to the Europa League, which he won. So yeah, he wins semi-finals, this man. He does win semi-finals. He's a born winner, Jose Mourinho. And Bueno does well here. Foul by Tanguy and Ndombele. And look, Brentford haven't looked a bad side. They haven't looked bad. They don't have that final bit of quality which Tottenham does, and that's what's seen Tottenham score and why what's the name haven't? Brentford haven't. De Silva He goes back into Raya. David Raya. Sorensen. Rico Henry. Haru picks it back up again. Lucas Moura tackles, but it was a foul. And will be a free kick to Brentford. About 2 minutes left of this first half to go. What's Mike Dean? I don't know what Mike Dean's saying. He's such a prat, isn't he? What a prat. And yes, clearly I've been watching too much Goldbridge to be saying prat. Tony? Foul on Davinson Sanchez. Tony's not happy with the decision. Thomas Frank doesn't look too happy down there. Rico Henry wins the header. Sanchez goes along looking for Son. Pinnock heads away. Silva. Sure, I don't see how that's not a foul on Da Silva. He's just been pushed in the back. When Tony did the slightest push on Sanchez, as a foul. Mike Dean, get yourself a new job, man. Get yourself down to Specsavers, you bloody prat. I need to stop saying prat. I'm not Mike Goldbridge. I'm not Mike Goldbridge. I'm not just Goldbridge 2.0. Jesus. Alright, Tanguy. Tanguy, the fun guy. Hoiberg. Yunmin Son. Shot block. Oh, there was a 1 minute of added time. Apparently, Mesut Ozil is in talks to move to DC United. That is Mesut Ozil to move to DC United. Apparently talks are ongoing. I don't know how likely that deal is to happen though. But looks like this game will go into half-time now. 1-0, sorry. To Brentford. And look, Tottenham probably do deserve it. But second half, we need to see a better performance from both sides. Been a bit of a boring one. Reguilon now goes long though to Son. Can Spurs get something right before the death? Harry Kane picks it up. Dalsgaard does well. And referee must blow the whistle there. And he does. So at half time, the scores are Brentford 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Now, it's been an interesting first half. I mean, it's kind of what you'd expect. Tottenham being a bit cagey. Not gave anything up, really. Scored their goal. Really, the goal came for the wrong team. Brentford needed to really get the first goal to have this game open up. They haven't, and now that they're always going to be playing on the back foot, because this is what Tottenham wanted. Tottenham would have wanted to be a goal ahead, and that's what they are. Shame, real shame, real shame. But we've still got 45 minutes to go. Brentford, look, they've not had many chances, but they have had some chances. So who knows? They could full well come back into this game. Anyway, I'm quickly going to go get myself a drink. So please, while I'm gone, please stick around, get involved in the live chat, share the stream with your friends, family, whoever, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Right, so I'm back. Got my water. Yo, how are we doing today, Nico? You're going 2-1 Spurs. I think I went for a similar score. I went for 2-1 or 3-1. I think both teams will score. What's the score? Score is 1-0. 1-0 to Tottenham Hotspur. Goal coming through an unlikely scorer, really, in many ways, in Moussa Sissoko. But the score is 1-0. The game is, of course, on Sky Sports. I mean, what's everyone's favourite place to watch sport, especially football? Is it Amazon? Is it Sky? Is it BT? Is it BBC, ITV? You like Sky Sports, do you, Nico? It's a weird one. I think it's. I like Sky. I think their pundits are I think Sky pundits are the best. I think Gary Neville, Jamie Carragher, fantastic. I like it, but I think off the pitch stuff, I think what B2 do are fantastic. I think they're like their is it unfiltered #unfiltered series. That's fantastic. That's brilliant stuff like that from BT. But yeah, I would probably have to go Sky as well. I think I think Sky's gone a bit downhill recently. Amazon Prime is really good because you can see all the player training. Yeah, Amazon Prime do a lot very good stuff. I think as well with Amazon Prime you can turn off the commentators so you can just have the match noise, which is again very good feature. Yeah, they do great stuff at Amazon. The biggest downfall with Amazon, which I mean, it's great for my watch-alongs, but because they're just online, people in the UK are always behind compared to other people in the world. So, for example, in America, they'll be bang on. So, well, they would be what would normally be live for or like on Sky Sports if you're watching it through a Sky box. But where with Amazon Prime in the UK, you're using it as if you're watching it on Sky Go. Look what I do. So you're like 40 seconds behind where everyone else would be, and that then obviously you have internet issues and whatever. But I hope that will improve in time with time, won't it? But the actual product Amazon deliver is fantastic. Um, I think BT's pretty not BT. I think Sky's pretty not Sky. BBC is pretty good. Um, but I think that's partly because that's usually either the is it FA Cup final still on BBC? Must be Sky or Amazon. Yeah, I think Amazon and Sky match days are probably best, but I think the overall package you get with BT with their unfiltered stuff and stuff like that is probably better than what stuff like that is a lot better on BT than Sky. But for actually watching the match and stuff like the analysis and the commentary and all that, yeah, I would have to go Sky. But yeah, right. Kickoff should second half should be kicking off any time now, really. Now, like I said, I will be doing the watch along for the Manchester United versus Manchester City game tomorrow. That will, guys, he's the best streamer and he streams a lot. I do. Thank you again, Nico. It's greatly appreciated. It means a lot. Like I said, I'm trying to do more streams this year. Obviously, this is the setup for these random streams. For England streams, it'll be this. This is the set for the England streams, and for the Manchester United streams, it looks a bit like this. Like we do the best what we can here. Like I said, I'll be trying to do some more games. I'm going to have FIFA 21 in 3 or 4 days. Yes, my guy. Nico, what console do you play on? Are you an Xbox guy or are you a PlayStation guy? Mourinho's not looking too happy coming out there. I'm gonna have to check when the next Everton game is, Nico, just for you. Tuesday the 12th. I don't know when Man United play. I don't imagine. Oh, we can't. So we can't do Everton Wolves. What about Aston Villa? Aston Villa Everton. When's Aston Villa Everton? That's on the 16th. But potentially, we could do Aston Villa versus Everton for a watch along. But nice at Nico. I'm on Xbox. So yeah, we'll try and if I can, Nico, I'll try and do the Everton versus Aston Villa game for you. Right, so second half is about to kick off. Go on, Tanguy. Tanguy, the fun guy. Kickoff has taken place. I'm going to try and side Bamford and Hazard. What I assume that you mean on an Everton career mode. Yeah, Xbox One. That's what I'm on. I don't know about Patrick Bamford. Yeah, I'm on Xbox One. Right, back to Raya. Yeah, why? I wouldn't say you need Bamford. I would. Yeah, I wouldn't advise on him. Even if you're talking about my ultimate team, I would probably advise you on him less. I mean, if you're talking career mode, you've got Calvert-Lewin, you've got Richarlison. You're gonna have a lot of money as well. You can get a top quality striker. Who would I recommend? Canos on the attack here for Brentford. Good strike. Dyer heads it away. Who would I recommend to buy a striker to buy? Maybe Alessandro Player from Gladbach. He might be worth looking at. Maybe Tammy Abraham from Chelsea. Mason Greenwood. Or he's just jumped to the ground. Lucas Moura though. Same. I'm going for Everton and sign Mbappe. I don't know how realistic that is. I don't know how possible that is as well. Signing Kylian Mbappe for Everton. I know you're doing career mode. But bloody hell. Bloody hell. That is mental. That is mental. Mike Dean having a word with Canos. He's been booked, Canos, so he has to be careful. I haven't really been doing a career mode recently. I've been playing a bit of Ultimate Team. I don't have my Ultimate Team to show you. I might. I don't know. I won't be able to get it up. very easily. Let me see if I can get it. I'm gonna have to go on the companion app, try and get a screenshot from there, and then bring it over. We'll see how well this goes. We've also got a pack. I don't know how much of a chance you have of getting Kylian Mbappe, to be honest, mate. So I won't put your hope. I wouldn't get your hopes up. But Mbueno turns away. Mbueno in the box. Tony, great block from Sergio Aurier. Fantastic block that nearly Brentford back in this game. Fantastic block from Davinson Sanchez. Right. It's good. Do you watch Road Shorts? Um, yeah, a bit. I don't watch them loads, but I watch them now and again. I mean, he doesn't upload that much, does he? Really? Right. So we'll put this while this game's playing. Actually, it might be easier if I go to this tab. Uh, Here we go. Tottenham, they're coming close. So, this is the ultimate team. We got we might be able to sort that out, mate. So we got De Gea in goal. We got Tavernier, Wan-Bissaka, Joe Gomez, Tellez, Zaha, Allen, Bruno Fernandes, not Marcus Rashford, Jamie Vardy, David Beckham, and Anthony Martial. So that's my team. But look, we have a pack here. We have a crap pack. It's 75 plus rated pack. We'll quickly open that on stream. While Tottenham have a free kick here. Yeah, it was a foul. Open, come on. Muslera. Oh, he's a duplicate. Oh, at least we have him. So we can make a bit of coins. We'll just discard him. So there we go. No, wrong one. Now back to the actual watch along. Get rid of that. So we're back with a watch along now. Hope you guys enjoyed that pack. I don't have any. I've done all the SBCs. I'm pretty good at that. I'm making sure I do them. Yeah, I've done them all today. Want to have a match? Yeah, we should be able to sort that out, mate. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll try and sort that when you get it. I don't know if we'll be able to have it straight away. You might. I mean, I would say FIFA 21 and FIFA 20 is fairly different, so you might want to get used to the game first before we play. But I'm sure we can sort out a game. Tony in a bit of pain. Come on, Brentford. Here's that chance for Brentford again. And Bueno did really well. Pulled it across and Aurier with it. That is a game-saving block. That is a game-saving block. Alright, Zombie, in a bit, mate. In a bizzle. Offside, Brentford. Come on. We need a goal. We need a Brentford goal here to liven this game up. Right now, it's just boring. No team's really giving anything away. We need it to be livened up here. Long ball. That guy does well. And it will be a Brentford throw-in. Canos. Lovely ball across field to... I don't know. Human Son's now got it though. Sissoko. Tanguy. Tanguy. Eric Dyer. Højbjerg. Dyer, lovely ball. Out to Sergio Aurier. Aurier cuts in. Højbjerg. Change of plans, you're back. Nice to see you back. Zombie. Nico, when I first get on, I'm going to do a foot draft. Ooh. I've got a foot. Do you have the companion app? Because there's a SBC you can do right now where you can get a foot draft token. I mean, it might be out. I don't know how long is left. Actually, I don't know how long is left on it. But if you do, you might as well do that, and then you can get it into the the draft for free. Now, here's a question for you guys. When you play FIFA, do you buy FIFA points, or do you just go what is seen as a poor man's road to glory? I mean, personally, I don't buy FIFA points, so I do what they class as a poor man's road to glory. So I'm interested to see what do you guys do? Do you buy FIFA points? Do you not? Do you buy coins from like a coin seller's account? Well, yes, you do buy coins. Not coins. You do buy FIFA points. Fabio Silva, that's the Wolves guy, isn't it? Marcus Force is warming up for Brentford. He has the most goals off the bench out of any Championship player this season. Silva wins a free kick for Brentford. They play it quickly. Mike Dean's not having any of it though. Mike Dean just needs to let the game flow a bit, mate. Let him go. Let him have it. Alright, so will be Jensen to take it or Janet? One of the two. Very high line this from Spurs. And Brentford are in the box here. Can't get the cross in though. But now this time they can. Regulon sees it away. And back to Jensen. When do you want the match? Well, I mean, I'm going to do more streams by the time, by whenever you get it. So you'll have to let me know when you get the game or whatever, and then we can arrange it around then. I don't know. I mean, I I'm a busy guy. I'm a busy guy. So I'll see when I can fit it in. But we'll definitely have a game, mate. Don't worry about it. We'll have a game. Least I can give you. Least I can give you tuning in every stream and everything like that. You just have to promise that when I beat you, because I will beat you, you can't sulk and stop watching. You have to promise me that. What division are you? I'm Division 3 in Foot Rivals. Alright, damn. Yeah, I don't actually know what I'm doing on Sunday. Uh, I don't know if we can definitely do Sunday or not, but I promise you, Nico, we will fit it in somewhere. Also, at the back post, just wide. Tottenham need double their advantage. Great play there from Tottenham Hotspur. Already had it down this right hand side. Gave it in, well, gave a poor pass, but Sissoko picked it up. A nice cross into the back post to Son, who volleys just wide. So almost 2-0 Tottenham Hotspur. Just didn't curl in enough from Human Son there, but decent first start to this second half from Tottenham. I mean, the game's been opened up a bit more, which is what we wanted to see. And Bueno now. He is rubbish. And Bueno is so bad. Terrible first touch. I will sign Rodrigo and Fabio Silva and Kane or you. Rodrigo, what you mean the Leeds player? I mean, I don't know how you're gonna get these many coins, mate. One of the Brentford coach has an AirPod in. Has some AirPods in. Respect the grind. Long ball in to the box. At the back stick, Reguilon sees it out for a corner to Brentford. Oh, I don't know. Reguilon, I don't know about that. I will. Thank you for not signing me. I demand a big fee. A couple million for a signing of me. Right, Tottenham hit. They conceded a corner. Come on, Brentford. Ivan Toney, please get your head onto this. Ball comes in. Oh, Toney! On! Ivan Toney scored. The game is on. Come on. Come on, Ivan Toney. What a guy. He looks like he's off. He was offside. He was offside. Hugo Lloris is poor. Really poor from Hugo Lloris. Poor from Lloris. Goes for the ball, doesn't get it, and Ivan Toney at the back six just flicks it. Come on! Oh no. Oh no. It's offside. Since when was there VAR? In the Carabao Cup? Oh yeah, I mean he's offside. Tony's offside. It's not going to count. What's the point in this? It's not. It's clearly offside. And Tottenham have been let off the hook. Why is there VAR in the Carabao Cup semi-final, but not in the quarterfinals, or not in whatever in other rounds? Thomas Frank and his men will be distraught. So when we do have a match, I'm going on you, going hard. Wow. I mean, what? Oh, what division are you in on FIFA 20, mate? I just want to kind of like gauge how good of a player you are. I mean, I suppose FIFA 20. Do you want me to go easy? Oh, absolutely not, mate. Mate, I don't want anyone going easy. I'm genuinely interested to see how good of an actual player you are. I don't know what to expect. Turkish club Trabzonspor wants to sign Danny Rose. What, you're in Division 1? I mean 5. Oh. I mean, it'll be a good game then, to be fair. I think I was in roughly Division 5 on FIFA 20. However, that was mainly because I relegated myself, and then you get to the point where you're constantly playing players that should be Division 1 players in FIFA 20. You're constantly playing Division 1 players in Division like 5 because they're relegating themselves to get easy rewards. Also, Sky Sports are just showing off Tottenham's tactics. Is that really allowed? Should that be allowed? I remember them doing that to Man United. It's like, how is that allowed? You're just giving away tactics. You don't see them doing that to like Pep Guardiola, do you? Like 10-0. I'm going to win. You will lose like 10-0. Mate, do you even currently have an ultimate team? Like, I'm gonna I don't know. I back myself. I back myself. Come on, Brentford. Nice run from Regulon, but Dyer decides not to play it. But Dyer goes long this time, looking for Lucas Moura, and will go out for a throw-in. Raya goes quickly into Pinnock. Pinnock, poor pass, but just about gets to De Silva. Regulon wins it. Dalsgaard. De Silva loses out to Sergio Regulon. Højbjerg. Harry Kane. Into Tanguy Ndombele. Brilliant. Terrific run from Heung-min Son. And he's in here. And it's 2-0 Tottenham Hotspur. That goal won't be ruled out. And Tottenham are now home and dry. 2-0 Tottenham. It's terrific play from Tottenham. Regulon won it. Harry Kane found Tanguy. Brilliant run from Heung-min Son. And once he was in that position, one-on-one with Raya, he was never going to miss. And now I just need, we need a Brentford goal. We need a Brentford goal. 20 minutes left. Come on, Brentford. They should have had a goal. Tony was offside, but I don't understand how and why VAR hasn't been in the Carabao Cup all tournament, but then in the semi-final it is. I mean, that's stupid. Surely it's either in there for the whole tournament or it's not at all. Maybe you bring it in the final, but not before. And Regulon now coming off, and Ben Davies will make way. And Tottenham are Wembley bound. And Harry Winks will come on as well for Lucas Moura. And look, they're shutting up shop. Tottenham are shutting up shop against Brentford. It's embarrassing, isn't it? I'm ready for you to win. I'm ready to win, mate. I fancy my chances. I think I'm pretty good on the sticks. I would say I'm pretty good on the sticks. Alright, Canos. Loses out. Tony. Giving chase. Aurier. Sanchez. It's so disappointing. Come on, Brentford. They made it all the way to the semi-final and be knocked out by Tottenham. It's a good Tottenham team, but look, it's not been a good performance from Tottenham. They haven't been great. Aurier here. Soko's now going out to the right wing. Harry Winks. Dyer. Come on, Brentford. Get a goal. That's what I want. I want a goal. I want a Brentford goal. And then that brings this game back into life. Ball comes in. Pinnock deals with it awfully, but David Raya will keep it in. So you good at FIFA 21? I would say I'm pretty good at FIFA 21. I would say I'm pretty good. Like I said, I'm Division 3. So, I wouldn't say I'm terrible at it. I wouldn't say I'm amazing. But I would say I'm alright. Here comes. Is that. I don't know who that is. Is that Fosu? And Canos is coming off for. I think that is like Tarek Fossey or Fosu. And Jalette. Or Janelle? I don't know. Jalette, we'll say, is coming off for Emiliano. And Fosu is coming on for Canos. Kane in here. Great save, Diego Raya. Fantastic save by David Raya to deny Harry Kane a goal in the semi-final. Fosu wants the ball down the wing. Lovely pick from Tony. Sissoko makes a good tackle though. And Lloris will just lump it down the line. Tony wins it though. Fosu. Lovely 1-2 football. Fosu's breaking into the box. Fosu strikes. Blocked. And Aurier can deals with it. Who will win me or you? I don't know how good you are. But I'll say me. I have confidence in myself. Bueno. Freya. Well, I mean, I don't have to be ready for a couple of days, mate. For a week. But I, I'm always ready to win a game of FIFA. And Buena. Go on. So poor. I don't rate Mbuena really at all. I don't think he's been very good. I'm not gonna lose, mate. I never lose. Anyway, Davinson Sanchez picks the ball up. And look, Brentford have 15 minutes here to try and find a goal. Will they do it? Musa Sissoko. Harry Kane. He finds Kim Son. Kim Son. He finds Tanguy and Ndombele. Fires at the post and wide. Mate, you will win. I am sorry. I'm a bit angry. Why are you angry, mate? Don't be angry. I don't know why you're angry, but don't be. I don't know why you're sorry either. You've not done anything wrong, Nico, mate. Don't worry. You don't have to be sorry for that. I mean, I would rather win than lose. So I won't get angry or sad or whatever. I mean, yeah. It's only a game of FIFA. Prank, nice. Right. Dyer picks it up. Human Song goes long. Blocked. Foul on. I think is that Emiliano? What Harry Winks? What are you going on about? You've just taken Emiliano out. Rico Henry puts the ball in. Bueno at the back, steer, heads over. A lovely ball in from Rico Henry. It's not great. It's not a great ball in. It's a poor header though. Alright. Dye goes long, looking for Sergio Aurier. Who are you? Are you okay? Do you know? Are you at the game? What does that even mean, Nico? Alright, Emiliano De Silva looks. Oh, don't do that there. And Brentford, I've got a counter attack on their hands. Harry Kane. He's waited too long, Kane, to try and find his son now. And Bueno. Foul, surely. I'm trying to be funny, but I am not. Don't put yourself down like that, Nico. Just remember, it's a lot harder to get jokes across on a screen and in text than it is in real life. Just believe in yourself. Believe you are funny, and you will achieve funniness. Pinnock, bringing it out from the back. Here's Dalsgaard. Back to Pinnock. Thanks for the feedback, mate. No problem, I guess. Right, Fosu. Last 10 minutes. We need a goal from Brentford. Whether it's consolation or not, we don't care. Brentford, get a goal. Jensen strikes right into Ivan Toney. Oh, that would hurt. But the man's built, so it wouldn't have hurt him. You're at the game, are you? Are you the man coming on, mate? Number 19, that's Mbueno. Mbueno's coming off. Probably the right choice. I don't think he's played well. For Marcus Force. Like I said earlier, he scored the most goals out of any championship player off the bench. Can he find one in the last 10 minutes for Brentford? Let's hope so. I'm coming off. Yes, I'm being subbed off. Right. Fosu. Poor. What's the time? 10 to 9. No, as it says on the screen, there's about 5 minutes left. 10 minutes left. Say hi in French and Spanish. That would be hola and bonjour. Oh, good play from Brentford. There he goes out to Rico Henry. He'll now chase it forward. Chase it forward probably isn't the right phrase. Fosu. I can't speak Spanish, Nico. I can speak English and that's about it. I know like one word in each language, in both not German, in Spanish and French. Again, I can speak about word one in that, despite the fact I did a French GCSE, failed it, as you could probably expect. Hoiberg is down injured. Hi, my name is Fail. I am Nico. I win. I don't know what's going on. Right, so VAR is checking a what is it? Possible red card? You can't give that. You don't. You can't give that as a red card. No way is he giving that. He's giving it. Fuck off. Fuck off, Mike Dean. You can't give that as a red card. He's literally. He's Ronaldo chopped. De Silva's been sent off for Brentford. De Silva has received a red card. That's outrageous. That's fucking outrageous. I cannot believe the referees. Oh, it's Mike Dean. What do you expect? Awful. I cannot believe he's given a red card there. He's Ronaldo chopped. But as he's Ronaldo chopped, Højbjerg's coming to the challenge and he's caught him. That's not a red card. He's Ronaldo chopped. He's done a bit of skill and it's come off and Højbjerg's just gone into him. He made contact. That's not a red card. It looks painful though. It's high up. I don't think you can give that as a red card. Højbjerg wants to come back on, but Mourinho's telling him no, and he subbed him off. Oh, I don't think that's a red card. He hasn't tackled him. He's got the ball. I don't. That might be controversial. I don't think it should be a red card. It looks like a yellow if it was the ref. I don't know. I don't think it should be in a red. But yeah, the game. If it wasn't gone already, it's definitely gone now. Brentford won't come back into this game at this point. 5 minutes left. Tottenham will just see it out. Yeah, he is bleeding. I mean, if it was out of, you take it out of context, it's a red card. But you obviously it needs to be within context. He played the ball, and Højbjerg's and they've just collided. Like it's just in the follow through of him doing something, of him flicking the ball. Like for example, if you shoot, and obviously your foot comes like that. Oh, I can't really show an example. Let me stand on my chair. Right. So if you're shooting, your foot obviously comes like that, sort of thing. If when you're doing that, someone slides in and your stud actually scrape that player that's coming into the tackle, it's not a red card because you've not done actually anything wrong. All that's actually happened there is that you've caught him. Well, yeah, you've caught him when he's tried to tackle you. I don't know. I don't think it should be, but I hope you guys enjoyed my demonstration. Oh yeah. I'll tell you what, you don't get that anywhere else. Tony. Are you going to? Oh, of course I'm watching the derby tomorrow, mate. The stream will be up. We'll start at 7:15, and the kickoff is at 8:45. So I will be watching the game. Come on, Brentford, get the ball up pitch, mate. Get a goal. Can I play a match next week, please? Because I want to be ready for the game, and I want to do some. Mate, we can play the game whenever you want. If you don't want to do it this week, we don't have to do it this week. You you get as ready as you want for it. Right, Loris will take. Uh, I don't have any jokes. I'll tell you a joke. Mike Dean. There's the joke. Yeah, Tottenham will win this game. Look, they're just keeping the ball. They've been so boring, Tottenham. It's exactly what I think everyone thought this game would be. They've played as if they're playing like a Manchester City. They scored and they've sat back against a Championship side. Funny, but not but funny, not but say your YouTube channel backwards. My YouTube channel backwards. Uh, I would have. No, I'm not saying my YouTube channel name backwards. I haven't. I don't want to. Oh, lovely ball. What would it be like? You know what? I will try it. It'd be like lobe, lube, tooth, f. No, lube, lubuft, SSF. Tony, lovely ball out from Tony. Nice ball inside. Emiliano. Fosu. Go on, Fosu. Rico hits through the ball over the bar. Can we have a bit of VAR somewhere? Give a penalty. There's been 5 minutes added on in this game. Not a bad effort from Rico. Just over the bar though. Don't cry. I'm not gonna cry, mate. Come on, Brentford. Come on, Brentford. Come on, Brentford. Musa Sissoko gets man of the match. He has had a very good game, to be fair, Musa Sissoko. Go on. Fosu picks it up. Fosu, go on, Fosu. Kane. I don't support Brentford. I don't. I just want Brentford to score. In fact, I I have no loyalty to Brentford whatsoever, apart from the fact their striker used to play for my local my local big club in Peterborough. Apart from that, I don't care about Brentford whatsoever. I mean, if the Tony goal had counted, I would also probably be saying, "Come on, Tottenham." But now I just want to go. Brentford, go on. Rico Henry on the attack, gets past Sergio Aurier, goes down outside the box though. Is that not a free kick? Will be a free kick. Can you look at the championship, please? Maybe after the game, mate. Not right now. Emiliano will take. Goes for goal. Poor from Emiliano, really. And Hugo Lloris will just hold it. He went for goal from such quite a weird angle. I mean, maybe it was decent effort. If someone's following in there, maybe they get a goal. Look, Spurs are just seeing this out professionally. You can tell they're a team coached by Jose Mourinho. Nice long ball. Headed back. Oh, crap first touch. Kane goes for goal over the bar. Is that not a foul from Tanganga? No, not given. Mike Dean's been a fucking useless toss pot. I'm not angry, mate. I'm just kind of waiting for this game to end. And there we go. Tottenham are through to the Carabao Cup final, where they will face either Manchester United or Manchester City. Oh, that's not where we really want to be. There we go. So, this is how the championship looks. Hopefully, hopefully United, Demurino Park with burst close. Yes, very much so. They scored early on. Spurs, well, fairly early on. What was it? What minute did they score? 12 minutes in. They scored 12 minutes in and they kind of just parked the bus. Look, you can see 55% to 45. They're a Premier League club, Tottenham. They parked the bus. And they was fully entitled to. They were winning the game, but they did park the bus. To say they didn't would be an understatement. But the championship table does look like this. Norwich are leading. Swansea second. Bournemouth and Brentford both level on points in third and fourth. However, they both do have a game in hand on the teams above them. If either team do get 3 points, then they will move into second above Swansea. And at the bottom, of course, Derby in the relegation zone, despite what has been a very good start from his managerial career from Wayne Rooney. Rotherham and Wickham look down and out, especially Wickham, who have only picked up 15 points from their opening 23 games, Whereas Rotherham, yes, they only have 16, but they do have 2 or 3 games on the teams around them. We'll look at the Premier League table as well. For those who are interested, in top spot is Liverpool. However, Manchester United can overtake them if they get any sort of positive result against Burnley. Leicester and Tottenham finish off, round off the top 4. However, Manchester City can move into second place above Liverpool if they win their 2 games in hand. Or they could move first if Manchester United don't beat Manchester City. Anyway, that is going to be it from me today. I hope you all have enjoyed it, and thank you all for tuning in. It is greatly appreciated. And yeah, we'll find out tomorrow, of course, who will be meeting Tottenham in the Carabao Cup final. Will it be Manchester United or will it be Manchester City? But until then, I'll see you next time. Peace.